Ginette Petitpas Taylor, do you agree with that? That this does not address the notion that taxpayers' money won't actually be protected if, as Pierre Poilievre points out, a project fails and a company needs to walk away from it?
First of all, Rose, I'd like to start off by our government has committed to an $180 billion investment when it comes to infrastructure. When we talk about the bank, it's about 8% of that budget. It's a significant amount of money, but it's 8%. From there, with respect to what my colleague here is saying, that is why that we are going to be having a board of directors and it's going to be overseeing these types of projects. And these individuals that are going to be sitting around the table and doing the proper evaluation and assessments of these projects are people that are quite capable of doing that. And I believe that we have to trust these individuals in ensuring that they're going to be making the right decisions.
Yeah, okay. I get that the board will make decisions saying, okay, this looks like a good project for the bank, but they're not. They don't have crystal balls. So you know, when they get into a situation where a private business is no longer able to make money off of the project because that's why they're investing, who picks up the tab?
With respect to that, though, that is exactly why that we're having a team of experts that are going to be sitting around the table. When we look at the infrastructure budget, $15 billion will be going in cash, and the other $20 billion is put aside is to really leverage those loans that are needed. And at the end of the day, we recognize that our country has been underinvested when it comes to infrastructure spending, and we certainly need to make sure that we invest the money that is needed now, because our infrastructure is crumbling, and we see it.
Yeah, everyone agrees with that, but you still haven't answered the question. What happens when a company that uses the infrastructure money bank decides that they are no longer making money out of the project and walks away? What happens?
And that's what I'm saying, that with respect to our board of directors, it's going to be around the table. They are there to provide the guidance and the advice. We are not going to be approving every project that comes forward. We are certainly going to be doing our due diligence to make sure that we are being very helpful.
I'm sorry, but you are talking about something that happens before a project goes through. I am saying to you, when the project is completed, a company is no longer interested or not making enough money, who picks up the cost for that project? Are they allowed to walk away from the contract? What happens? That's what I'm asking you.
With respect to it, again, as I'm saying, the board will be doing their due diligence, Rosie. That's all that I can respond to that.
Okay, let's recognize that that is not an answer to that question in no way, shape, or form.